Okay.
So those are business programs. Now, the Citizens Leadership Academy, which I know is something you're interested in,
I'm very
yeah,
interested in talking
it's
about that. Yeah.
and I don't know that a lot of other communities do this. We've been doing it, I think, since around 2014, and anybody can sign up for it. Again, it's free. We get a sponsor. And what the chamber, again, is very good at is convening. We have the ability to get the word out and sign people up, but we're not the subject matter experts. So it's a series of 6 nights. It usually takes place in the fall
Okay.
and one day. And we bring in a different city official or officials each during each session to talk about a different part of city government.
Okay.
At the end, there's a little graduation. The mayor comes in and we give each person a certificate. And they kind of joke the test is or the exam, the final exam, they hand out a volunteer sheet because you need people. You don't just need elected or paid city officials. You need volunteers on all these committees. The
Yeah.
planning commission are volunteer. The conservation committee, the solid waste management. Now there's an exciting committee, but it's needed and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah. Yeah.
it's so what happens is a lot of these people, and Mayor Carrier has told me this many times, that people who come out of Citizens Leadership Academy end up being engaged and involved citizens. They join committees.
Yeah.
Or they may not. They may they new to the area, they want the information, and they may not. But for the most part, a lot of the people who are currently sitting on these volunteer committees for the city have gone through citizens leadership and something intrigued them.
Yeah.
So we have an overall presentation by the city manager on the budget and how the city works. We have a presentation from economic development on planning for the city. We have the librarian come in, the head of the recreation department. We go to the fire station
Yeah.
and get a tour and some hands-on activities there. We go to the police station and we tour and we sit down with the chief and his team and learn about their philosophy of policing in the city of
Hmm.
New Hampshire. In the city of New Hampshire, the city of Dover here in New Hampshire. And then it's a highlight, believe it or not, is when we meet with the head of public works and we do tour the wastewater treatment and we go to all of these public works facilities and it's eye-opening for people.
That's what I was just about to say is like what you're doing is you're, explaining to people, hey, this is how your city works.
Mhm,
And you're giving them an opportunity to meet people and build trust
mhm,
with the people who are running the city. And for a lot of people, they've probably never had that opportunity.
right.
They've never been able to meet the police chief or the fire chief or the wastewater management
Mhm,
chief,
mhm.
foreman, whatever his role is.
Director of Public Works for the city of Dover.
The
He's
director of
an extraordinary human being.
all right.
Incredible, incredible man.
Yeah, they've probably never had a chance to
Mhm.
get to see all of that.
Right,
So, you
right.
know, man, I that's why I wanted to talk about this because it seemed like such, I'd never seen any other city do this,
Mhm,
and it seemed
mhm.
so unique. And you were talking about how a lot of the people who go through this, their engagement, their involvement
Correct.
ramps up.
Correct.
They okay.
And that's sort of the success. You want a more engaged and educated community,
Yeah.
even if they don't end up joining a committee, at least they understand how it works, and they've sort of put a face to the name. It's very easy to go on Facebook and blast public officials and complain about everything, but you don't really have an understanding of why certain things are the way they are or certain decisions are made, and this does open some eyes to that process.